Hey guys, and welcome back to Car Diva, the channel that's going to give you the latest updates on vehicles, how to operate some of that fancy new equipment in the car, all those bells and whistles, and any how-to questions. I'll be here to kind of help you guys out whenever I log on. So I do sell two products. I sell Mazdas and I also sell Subarus. And today we're going to take a look at the 24 Subaru Forrester Limited model. And basically I'm just going to go over this pre-collision braking with you guys. We do have a balloon here that we try to run into to give the customer the experience for the pre-collision braking if they're driving in an everyday situation and the vehicle happens to need to use the pre-collision braking. So we're going to test out the frontal pre-collision braking, and also we're going to check out the rear braking, which is on the limited model. So first off, guys, I'm not sure if you can see this, but on the 23s, Subaru changed the mirror housing for the Eyesight cameras. Now, the Eyesight cameras do more than just your pre-collision braking. It also does the lane keep assist, lane departure warning. So once again, it is another set of eyes looking out for you on the road. And also remember, if you can't see, Eyesight can't see. So if it's raining pretty hard, Eyesight may not be able to see the lines in the road, or it may not be able to see another vehicle in front of you. But those are the Eyesight cameras up there, and they do see in color. Now, as we're going to go around to the back of the vehicle, this is where you're going to find your sensors, and this is going to be for your reverse braking. With reverse braking, it does also have the sensors on the back to let you know if you're getting too close to an object. And as we do the frontal and the rear braking, you will hear those audibles as we start to perform this little demo for you. So guys, hang tight. I'm just going to get in the car, and we're going to go test out this automatic braking. All right, we are in. And the most important thing, we are going to buckle up. So kind of bear with me for a minute here as I buckle up. All right, guys. So if we're talking about the Eyesight features on the Forester, on the overhead console, you have, I'm going to focus on the two buttons, one to the left and one to the right. Get my pointer here. This one here is your lane departure warning, which is always on until you turn it off. This is going to notify you if you leave your lane without a turn signal. Now let's say you want to turn that feature off. You're just going to press and hold this for 2 seconds. And then on your instrument cluster, you're going to see this little icon right here, and that's going to let you know that your lane departure warning is off. Now, check this out. Most people want to know, if I turn it off, does it stay off? So let's turn the car off. All right, we're going to open the door to reset. We're going to close the door, and we're going to start back up. And we should still see that little icon still popped up over there on the left side that shows us that lane departure warning is off. So once again, lane departure warning stays off until you turn it back on. Next, we're going to go right back up here, and we're going to do this one here. This is your pre-collision braking. So this is your Eyesight cameras, and we're going to press and hold that, and we're going to turn that off. And your pre-collision braking is off. Also, your lane keep assist is off, your lane departure warning, because your Eyesight cameras are off. So the safety system is not on, therefore it can't see. So let's do a test again. We're gonna cut the car off, and we're gonna open the door to reset, and we're gonna start this sucker back up here. And guess what? Lane departure warning stays off, but however, the Eyesight cameras come back on. So by default, your Eyesight cameras will always be on until you turn them off. which is a great feature because Subaru doesn't want the customer to think that the Eyesight cameras are on when they turn them off after they gotten out of the car and got back in. So yes, that is a very good safety feature. All right, guys, so we're gonna head over here and we're gonna do this little Eyesight balloon test. So you're gonna take a ride around the lot with me here, and I promise you, I can drive. All right, and also do note that the pre-collision braking only works when you do have your safety belt on. So just make sure everybody is buckled up, because when you brake, the vehicle is braking hard to keeping you from hitting the object in front of you. All right, so we are here. All right, so right in front of me, guys, not sure if you can, pretty much you can see that. That is our Eyesight balloon right there. So the object is for me to try to knock that balloon over. So I guess the object is for Eyesight to fail. However, we are in a Subaru, so Eyesight hasn't failed with me yet on a test. So we're gonna try this out. I think I may go 10, 15, 20 miles per hour. I'm not sure. I may get back up a little bit further so you guys can actually see that you can go faster than 10 or 15 miles per hour. Because let's say we are in an everyday driving situation. So get my pointer back. So guys, I'm gonna start to pull off here shortly. And what's gonna happen is these cameras up here, your Eyesight cameras, are going to detect that object in front of us. And perfect, that was the rear cross traffic alert, because a lady just decided to walk behind the car with me having it in reverse. So that was a good demo there. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna continue to drive forward. Oh, there it is again. Those are cars going by, and the rear cross traffic alert is alerting me not to go back. So I'm gonna start to drive forward. And what's going to happen is right up here on this instrument cluster, it's gonna say object detected, obstacle detected. And if I don't press the brake, the vehicle's gonna brake itself. So we're gonna test that out. I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit, maybe. Or, yeah, I think this needs to be up a little bit so you guys can see the balloon and see me driving, and when it says obstacle detected. All right, so are you guys ready? Hold on. And that was your pre-collision braking. So that's your frontal braking. And once you put your foot on the brake, it tells you pre-collision braking system has been activated. All right, so now we're gonna go in reverse. And when we do the reverse test, over here, your backup camera, you got your RAB, that's your reverse automatic braking, and you have your sensors on the back. And you can turn those off just by pressing and holding the on button for each one to turn those off. But we're gonna back up. And this time for the pre-collision braking, we are gonna go a little bit slower here, just so you can see here. All right, so we're gonna be right here. And we're gonna focus like right here, and you'll be able to see this. All right, so and there we go again. And I wasn't going at that high rate of speed on that one, so you guys were able to see it a little bit better. All right, so now let's test out this reverse braking here. All right, so I'm just gonna back up here and kind of get centered with this balloon here. All right, I think that could do it there. And at this time, we're not gonna be able to see, but we're gonna use the backup camera, which is right there. We're gonna get a little bit closer to that backup camera. All right, so I'm gonna start to back up here, guys. All right, and that is your reverse braking. So pretty neat. And we're gonna do that again too. Just a second here. For a moment, it was like I couldn't drive. But we're gonna try this out again. And there we go. And it stops. And you can actually see the distance that I have left between the back of that other, I think that's the Outback Wilderness on that balloon, and the distance right here between the bumper of the Forester and the balloon. So you see that's a pretty good distance. And now just so you'll know, if I continue to go in reverse, you see how it gets red right there? So that's telling me that I'm about to hit it. And then I'm a little bit closer. And then we're gonna do this a little bit in slow motion here. So we're gonna go forward. And we're gonna go back. So, okay, so those are, once again, those are the sensors that senses that something's back there. And then I'm trying to go slow so you can actually, so it's detected. So I'm about to hit it. It's like, oh, okay, pay attention. All right, so one more. Okay, we're getting closer. And then there, you're about to hit whatever is back there. All right, so that has been the demo for the pre-collision braking and the reverse braking. In the next video, guys, I think I will go over the Eyesight. I will go over the adaptive cruise control with you guys. You guys, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will do my best to get back with you and to answer any questions that you have. Also, if you have any suggestions or anything like that, please share those with me. I'm going to try to post a little bit more. However, I am quite busy here. I do sell a lot of cars, so I am quite busy, but I try to get on and post as much as I can. Also, guys, remember to please like and subscribe. I'm not a pro at YouTube, but I do like to come on and give people information, you know? So you guys have a great day, and thank you again.